Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Black Grimoire Cursebreaker, shall we? Grim, Biscuit, Peter, good evening, good to see you. So, it's been a while since I have played this game, and I'm excited to play some more of it. There's been a lot of updates and things since I last checked in on it, and I'm ready to rock. If you are not familiar with this game, there are several episodes of this character up to this point that are already posted on the channel from last year, I believe. And this is a game that's kind of like Ultima Online and old school RuneScape a little bit, and it's a lot of fun. So, it's all single player though. There's nothing online that I have seen. What does this guy want? 4-man Jonas. I feel more confident holding my pickaxe now. That's what I like to hear. You ready to get to work? Let's do it. Oh, I gotta get my mining up to 5. That's right. Okay. So, I'm just reminding myself on what quests that I need to do. And one of those quests is level up my pickaxe. So I gotta find some stuff to mine. Hermie, good evening. It is. Although there's no other players running around though, like in some of the simulated ones. This is more like just treating it as kind of a single player RPG experience, but it has skilling and stuff like Ultima and RuneScape. Let's see. So these dudes are chilling. The hunter. Okay. I'm just looking to see if I can find anything to mine, and if I zoom out... well, we also have some other quests to do. Oh, Hermie, I didn't see that. You're right. Yeah, Biscuit, I wonder if they'll ever do that. It's a single-player story. So we need to find some things that we can potentially... Oh, here we go. Copper ore right here. Let's do it. So you'll see I go mining the copper ore, and if I open up my okay, there, I made it. So if I go to my abilities, no, skills, here we go. So you can see I'm working on it, and my mining is going up over here, just like in RuneScape. And my mining is level 5, and I don't think I'm getting anything. Oh, there we go. I have to actually get the ore. Timberwell copper mine unlocked. Excellent. Yeah, Hermie, I was able to make a character look exactly like me, kind of like my RuneScape character, which is sweet. I'm getting a lot of copper ore into my pack. Okay, so now I think I can do the quest. I could pick these berries if I want them. Now, one of the things I did I have a house, but I don't... House for sale. That's right, you can buy more than one house. I have my own house. I don't think I can afford a second house at this point, but we're working on it. I have 3 scrolls of homecoming that would take me to my house. Like if I wanted to store all of this stuff. The inventory is very, very much like RuneScape, you know, in that it doesn't stack, it's limited. But I do have these, this storage sack, which can hold some more stuff if I want to, you know, drop things in here. That's right, Herbie. 1 second. All right. So what we need to do is talk to my man here. So in terms of the quests that I have that are active, I can go and Now, I do like that they have like a manual notepad that you can take here. Houses, I have this dilapidated shack right here that I could return to. But I also have this quest panel, and so I need to acquire a focusing crystal to go to the big city of Haywood. But I do have this side quest, which is an honest day's work. So now that my mining is high enough, we can talk to this guy. I know, Biscuit, but we do get little bags. I feel more confident. Let's do it. Oh boy. So this will open up the passageway. Oh. You find a strange gem inside one of the boulders. Heck yeah, I did. The way is clear again. Well done, lad. Here's the coin I promised. I was hoping for more. What do you make of this gem? Huh? You found that in one of the boulders, you mind? Doesn't look like any gem I ever saw, but then strange things did happen here today. You'd have to ask someone else, lad. Don't know who, though. Maybe someone who understands weird things, I guess, like a mage or such. Fair enough, man. Alright, so we got some mining experience, we got the strange gem, and we got 100 coins. An honest day's work quest completed. You're darn right. But now it's been updated. And thanks again for your help, stranger. Alright, great. So, updated probably just to say it's completed. And we need to find a suitable wife. That's right. So this guy needs a bride. And then, bearer of bad news. Emerging from Spruce Shade Crypts, I ran into an old warrior named Zaith. He asked me to deliver news of the undead situation to the mayor. That's right. So we got to talk up to the mayor. The Haywood Town Hall resides on a large hill past the market square on the northern side of the city. So if I look at the map, I mean, I don't see Haywood. Where am I? All right. Oh, here, it's right here. Haywood is here. I am way over here. Oh, dear God, I'm not even close. All right, we're going to have to go all the way over here. Oh, yeah, no problem. Jokers, good evening. Ronnie, good evening. Is that better on the sound? Okay. I closed it up here. And let's go... I suppose we want to go this way. Awesome, Jokers. Yeah, I figured I'd play it again. I haven't played in a while, and I know there's been some changes. No problem, Hermie. Yeah, I actually had to turn it down a lot in my headphones, so that's a good clue that it was a bit loud. Okay. Uh-oh. I went the wrong way. Alright, no problem. I can't get there from here. Yeah, Ronnie, isn't that great? So this game, I'm actually continuing a save file, so I already did the initial stuff. I just didn't want to replay the beginning of the game again. So I kind of am continuing with my character. I'm not super far into the game. But yes, I have a wizard. That's right. Hermes got it. Alright. So you see I have a cool hat and a staff. I bapped it. Take that. Take that. Alright. I did some magic. Alright. Hey, Paperless, good evening. Yes, Jokers, thank you so much for gifting this to the channel, by the way. Way back when. It's Really fun. All right. So now we're moving past the ancient monolith, and I'm going to continue over here. So we're going the right way. Yes, this is where I did the multicolored gem work. At least I think we are. Yeah, it's over here. Well, I could do some mining if I felt like it. Level up my skills. All right, let's go. Can you get up here from here? Man, we are close to Haywood. Now, I think I need to go through the... I need to go over here. Son of a... No, it really is on point. I need to get myself together so I could find the way, the path that I'm looking for to get through. I want to get, oh, I can get to it up and around. Okay, let's do it that way. I am lost in this rainy forest. My God. Audible, good evening. Yeah, it's very much like the... I think this... Jokers, is this a solo dev project? It's an indie project, and it is... on the Steam page, it even explains that it's inspired by RuneScape and Ultima Online. Alex, good evening. Alright, so let's see here. What does this do for me? The stone feels dead. Well, that's a shame. I want to get over here, but I don't know if my character can make it. Now, I don't think I can just chop down trees to get there, so I need to figure out the secret path. Cool, Jokers. Jamnuska, good evening. Alex, I'm sorry. Sometimes the YouTube stuff doesn't come through my my multi-chat. Magical energies emanate from the stone, I bet. Alright. Nah, I can't get there. I gotta do a better job. I could do this. I feel confident. Maybe not. Depleted power gem. Alright. Don't try to fight me, wolf. Now, I do have a new spell. I'm gonna hit it. Yeah. Oh. I'm using my, my mining pick on the guy. Hey, my sorcery went up. You're darn right it did. Is my guy named Rothar? That's a great question. Let me see if I can find myself. Here, we gotta go someplace else. Oh, here's some people. What are they doing over here? What are these shenanigans, huh? Oh, these are outlaws. Okay. So we found like an outlaw camp. Now, I don't know if I can actually take these guys. That was expensive. All right, we got him. We got one. Yeah, you're right. I am Rothar. Okay. I'm only a little bit hurt. But I feel like if I attack another one, I'm going to pull, like, the entire group. Here, come this way. Uh-oh. Yikes. That was really tough. Alright, I don't think I should fight those people. Alright, let's check my inventory. I don't have very many healing potions left, and they don't do very much. So let me go ahead and just rest. Close one indeed, right? It was scary. It's just me and the frogs. I know, Jamneska. I should. Alright, I did my resting. Okay. Now we got some wolves, but wolves actually shouldn't be too bad. Uh-oh. Now, if I do that, it's bad, but... Yeah, you see how much easier these wolves are than the scary guy. Hey, Sing, good evening, good to see you. Alright, let's interact with the roasting stick. Craft me this. Whatever it takes. Alright, well, I did make a steak. I'm gonna eat the bread. I got some extra health coming in. Alright. So... let's see about... I'm going to check the map again. So what I need to do is figure out a way to get to the village of Haywood, but this actually looks pretty good. Let's stick to the road. Search that cart. Nothing. Must be empty. That sheep just baaed at me. Oh, I do have a healing spell, I suppose. Enter the dark Spruce Land Cave. I don't think we need to do that just yet. Let's just kind of roll back up in here. And this town is... oh, this is the right town. No, this is Timberwell. Well, it's pretty close. And there's a quest in town. There's also a forge. Let's go and see if I can do some stuff at the forge, right? We can see if I can smelt some stuff. Yeah, smelt it. Craft them. So my smithing is going up, just like RuneScape. I'm making these little bars. Excellent. And then, do I want to make anything? I could make a greatsword, I guess. I made my own hat. I'm very proud of it. Okay, I made one. What's up, man? Do you have any tools I could buy? He does. He has a book of mining and a book of smithing. These are actually pretty good. How much money do I have? I have a little bit of money. Can I sell you this? Would you be interested in buying it? He says no. But I made it. These are just skill books. I'm going to just read them. I think you can turn it down, Hermie, but you're right. The graphics are simple, but they look good. So, like, if I go into the graphics, I can turn down... Nah, maybe not. I could turn it off altogether, and it would look like this. Okay. A gardening enthusiast, eh? I'm actually curious, Hermie. I don't know enough about what that even means. What is the effect? Is it like blur the edges of the screen or something? Rent a horse, sir? It's cheap. How fare your horses? Well, I assure you, all our horses are taken care of to the highest standard. All stables in these lands fall under the umbrella of Imberthale Stable Masters Guild, which enforces strict rules about the care of horses. Oh, I see, Hermie. Upholding such high standards is hard work for us stable hands, though. Our horses are hungry beasts, and it can be hard to find the time to resupply in between grooming and selling rides. Any help with feed deliveries would be greatly appreciated. What do you need, man? Only the finest nourishment for our horses will do, of course. If you were to bring 10 carrots and 10 barley, I assure you, you'll be quite well compensated on behalf of the Stable Masters Guild. Where can I find them? Oh, well, I suppose you could buy them at any of the markets, but you'd be more shrewd by searching the fields east of Haywind City. Much of the vegetables you find in the city are grown there. Good to know. Okay, so we got a quest. Eric, good evening. So, I'm happy to get this quest. Oop, we have a book of mining. Let me read this and get the experience. Excellent. Mining went up to level 6. Now, I want to actually see, how much is a horse, dude? Oop, I got a new mining trait that I could learn. Sure, I'll rent one. I need to go to... Well, wait. North Haywind Stables. Is that going to take me to Haywind City? If it does, that's pretty good. Oh, wait. There's a question mark. There's a quest up here. Let's go check that out. I really like just exploring in this game. You know, it's a really fun kind of like open world to explore. The game doesn't, hold your hand too much, but I agree with Hermie's point. The graphics are simple but tasteful, and I like the font and the readability of everything. I like this little dialogue window. I spent my younger days chasing wolves, bears, and other terrifying beasts of the forest. Nowadays, it's time. The smaller critters hiding in plain sight that excite me. Why? Why, in truth, they provide far more of a challenge. How about you? Are you up for a challenge? Sure, what is it? Do you think you'd be able to find the perfect rabbit ears? How about a perfect crab claw or the perfect bat wings? Bring me all these. That's the challenge. How do I know if they're perfect? Oh, you'll know perfection when you see it. You just have to hunt for it. And where do I find them? If I told you that, it wouldn't be much of a hunt now, would it? All right, you trickster. Look at the smile on that guy's face. Shouldn't be difficult. Very well. If you find him, I can tell you what to do with him afterwards. Good luck. Okay. Hey, Jup, good evening. Good to see you. All right. So, looks like this wolf is fighting the rabbits. I'm just going to throw some fireballs over at it. I really like that my fireball is like a lob attack. This poor wolf doesn't... It was like concentrating on the rabbit. It doesn't even care about fighting me. Terrible mistake. Alright. I'll take a wolf pelt. I got a rabbit. Now, let's see what the, I mean, rabbit is good. I don't see any ears. But this is definitely a spot where we could find rabbit. Sizzle. Well, there's mushroom and rabbit, so I can cook these things. Well, that's a good question. I do have 3 of them. But you're right. I guess they stack, so I could take them. Unusual. Look at this. The information you can get on it. So it can't be crafted, and it tells you where you can get it from. And it tells you which enemies it's dropped from. Like, how about that? Like, how much... Can you believe how much information the game gives you about where to find this? Audible, that's my job, right? Set it, just burn it down. Oh, I like that the lumberjacks just chopped that tree down. That's sweet. Oh, there's a carrot. Well, I need carrot for my quest. And it's one of those things where, you know, you're just doing stuff and everything is leveling up. Like, even the stuff that I'm getting that's not quest related, I could cook it to raise my skills. Sir Theodore, good evening. It is not RuneScape, but you're right. You would like this game, Sir Theodore. This is very much like RuneScape. It's a solo dev RPG that was inspired by RuneScape and Ultima Online. The skilling, everything, very much like RuneScape. The bag, inventory, it's RuneScape. That's true, Ronnie. I should, right? These bones don't seem to actually stack, which is a shame. That's right. It's rune shawl is a good way of putting it. Ooh, there's a bear over there. That's terrifying. All right, let's keep going this way and see if I can get to the big city. It's a good question, Ronnie. Why don't we look? See if I can find that, actually. So if I were to make, well, we could see, actually. If I go to my inventory and I look at the bones can't be crafted. They drop as loot. They have uses, apparently. Maybe I don't have a recipe that's good for them. We'll have to find out. So here's the town of Grainwater. And Grainwater is where I got the quest to find a bride for somebody. I could also go in here and see if I can buy carrots or whatever from Miranda. Let's see what she's selling. Are you... the very winds of destiny must have guided you to my realm of potions and enigmas. Each vial here contains a drop of the universe. How may the cosmos serve you today? Are you feeling all right? Ah, dear traveler, worry not, for my spirit is as vibrant as the cosmos itself. But thank you for asking. It's not every day someone inquires about the well-being of a cosmic tonic brewer. Oh, okay. Tell me about your tonics. Oh, my celestial concoctions, crafted under the watchful gaze of moon and stars, with herbs kissed by the first light of dawn. Their powers range from rejuvenating the weary to singing lullabies to the restless. Tempted to try? Yeah, what you got? So she has pumpkins, water, healing potions. She has some okay stuff. She's not buying it. I need space in my inventory for that. Would you like to buy... Oh, I'm just dropping stuff on the ground. I don't think I need the bones, but we'll find out. Fady, good evening. These potions are too celestial. I could buy property here. I mean, it is a nice little town. Let's see what they've got in here. The carpenter. Okay, I like it, I like it. Anybody selling vegetables? The drunkard is just passed out in the garden. That's about right. This is the general store. All right, let's go in. Fisherman. And yeah, let's go. All right, General Storeman. I'd like to trade with you. Okay. Oh yeah, he is the General Storeman. How would one go about... Oh, he actually will buy this. So, excellent. So... he'll buy that. You sure will. You know what's interesting? So, I haven't played the game in a while. But you'll notice that, like, when I was going to other vendors, they weren't going to give me anything for my copper greatsword. And I thought, oh, well, because I crafted it, it's worth nothing. But no, it's just because they didn't want to buy it. So this guy will buy it, and he'll give me 37 for it. So I just have to go to the right vendors. Now, when I look at their supplies, I don't really need any of this. But it's nice to know that this copper pickaxe, that's what I already have, so I don't need it, but it's cool. What about this? He's got torches. That's okay. My staff is way better. Let me sell this to him. I don't need the novice staff. I use a much better staff. Alright. Not selling carrots, though. Well, they've got some water. That's right, Hermie. Yeah, Audible, it's a nice town. Oh, cool. Yeah, I saw that there were some pretty massive updates to the game. Here's the crabs. I was going to say, they've got waterfront. Do you have crabs? Yes, perfect claw. I got it. All right, we're going to keep that. Toast. She criticized me for killing that rabbit. Did you see that? Stop. It's done nothing wrong. Yes, but I'm on a quest. You understand? Right? So I need bat wings. Okay, here's bats right here. I know, Sir Theodore. But if I am to get stronger... These are the rules of engagement. These bats aren't dropping anything. This is a disaster. Oh, they have a cave. Oh, we're going in. What you got in here? I know, Sir Theodore. Isn't that nice? Okay, wait. I don't know if I have a torch. Ooh, there's bats everywhere. Ooh, these are harder bats. Well, let's see what we could do. This might be a disaster. I might be making a serious mistake. Okay. Well, my skill went up. I can equip Saf. Oh, I could equip some better weapons and stuff. Sweet. Look at that wizard's hat. Oh, man, I need that. I need it. Ouch. Don't kill me. Please, I'm just looking for some perfect bat wings. It is grim. Oh, that's cool, Joker. So you can... So we were talking about that before, but you can see the other players, but it's kind of like Dark Souls where you just don't interact with them, but you can see them moving around. That's fun. Oh my god. The bat's trying to fight me. I'm healing myself. This is tough, man. I'm getting spooked in here. I forgot to use my spell, was one issue. I gotta attack from range. Sir Theodore, it's not multiplayer, but you can... If you could turn on multiplayer to see the other players playing their game, but not really quest or interact with them, as far as I understand it. Schwinn, good evening. I want to get that chest. That looks good. There's a free copper pickaxe over there. Uh-oh. This isn't going well. Copper bag. Ooh, that's an inventory. And that's actually really nice. So there's a dead miner, which is upsetting, but I got this copper bag here. It's a bag of empty vials. So this is just for vials, but it lets you carry a bunch. Oh, this is my copper bag. Oh, this is for storing copper specifically. Derp. Okay, so if I mine copper... Hey, Chef Smitty, good evening. Chef Smitty, the pre-made is really helpful when you start out. And then you can choose what hirelings you want. The pre-made characters are also pretty iconic in the Might and Magic universe, which is cool. So, I have some different bags for things that can stack, which is cool. I gotta run. I'm getting beat up in here. Hey, Tyvectus, good evening. Good to see you. Alright, so that was rough. But we're still alive. Let me see if I can get these things to drop. I don't want to fight the bats inside. They're too hard. Oh, it was a bat fang. Darn. No, I need perfect bat wings, I think. Although bat fang is interesting. Better than nothing. I need to buy some better gear or craft it. Yeah, it's an interesting point. I wonder if you can do that, Hermie. I guess they want to make one step that you have to do. All right. So we've got... she's reacting again. She's like, you monstrous brute. Look, lady, I've got a very important quest. I'm sure you understand. All right. I'm brave again. I'm going in. Chef Smitty, I know that it's such a good way, like on your second playthrough of Might and Magic, to get all that money and experience. Defense went up. Poof. That was painful. So I need to go learn some new skills from defense trainers and such. Perfect bat wings, I got it. Oh my god, I'm so close. So now all we need is perfect bunnies. Look at these crabs just jamming. These wolves just standing over top here. It's a scary place. Value carts, no refunds. I mean, what's a cart do? Can I get a cart? Can I buy my own cart? What are you talking about? What are you selling here? Value carts only. No refunds ever. You want a proper cart, then go to, I don't know, some proper cart maker. My carts are good enough, and when they break, you come here and buy another. Oh, I see. Planned obsolescence. I like it. I don't need a cart, but I could use a few coins for honest work. I don't like the sound of losing coin, but I could use some more wood for my carts. All right. Chop 5 logs of spruce and I'll pay you. Fine. I could do that. Oh, good. There's spruce in the woods aplenty. You'll need a hatchet, though, and I ain't got one for you to spare, so you need to get your own. All right. I can do some honest labor. Oh, no, jokers. Yeah, there's a lot of drunkards in this. Oh, the mayor has a task, apparently. And now a traveler arrives to witness this. Oh, the travesty, the disgrace. I'll be the laughing stock among all the mayors of the realm. I can already hear them snicker. What exactly is the problem that you're having, Mayor Henrik? Why, isn't it obvious? This fool lying on the ground is the epitome of what's wrong with my village. The people of Grainwater are too eager of revelers. Well, I mean, Grainwater, you kind of put it there in the name. And this is what it leads to. Public displays of utmost decadence. Well, can't anything be done? Alas, my own villagers defy me. They laugh at my plight and carry on with their indulgent ways, but perhaps an outsider like you could be what I need to clean my streets. What would you have me do? I've been trying to shout at these drunkards to vacate the streets, but to no avail. More drastic measures are needed. Perhaps you could acquire cold, fresh water from the well and pour it on them. That, if anything, ought to clear their heads and help bring them back to their senses. I think I've seen 3 wastrels lying about. Please see to them. All right. Yeah, the mayor's got a drink as well. He's like a little bit of pot and kettle, but that's okay. We can do this quest. I'm all about it. All right, I got 1 water, so we can, oh, that's right. Water gives you mana, which is really useful. Use it on that guy. Hey, okay, stop that. All right. He didn't like it. All right, we're going to use this one on this drunkard. All right, 1 more. Now, we need to find him. I'm looking for a shiftless layabout. There he is. I'm awake. All right, I did it, man. Sobering up, unlocked. Oh, he's minding his business now. A valiant effort, my man. The village drunks are persistent in their ways, but at least you've given them an awakening. Ooh. As we're humble folk, I have no coin, but here, please accept our local delicacies. All right, I got beer and bread. My inventory is a little bit full, but I got some stuff. Excellent. All right, so, oh, you know what? I can actually... I have all this copper that I can put in my copper bag. I just need to make some space. So I will drop this, take 1, fill. Oh, it didn't work. What's in this? Oh, is it? The bag only holds 5. Darn. Okay, I was like, I'm a genius. I'm not a genius. Although, I have some stuff that's not very good compared to that. So let me just drop some random stuff and pick up the beer and the Grainwater and the flatbread and stuff. Consume to forget your worries. Hey, sci-fi, cynical. Good evening. Good to see you. All right, so let me see. I have all this rabbit meat, but I want to cook it. I want to get my skill up. All right, I'm just going to leave some local delicacies on the ground. Actually, let me see on the map. Do you have any... They have a carpenter workbench. They have a general store. They don't really have a place immediately obvious to cook. That's okay. They got bunnies. Man, I'm killing so many bunnies. I just need a perfect set of ears. We will do this. Every bunny in the realm is dead. Don't worry. Brain? Wow. I mean, it's under the ears. Carrot's good. Ronnie, you might be right about that. So I'm going to have to find some powerful bunnies, is what you're saying. Maybe if I kill 1,000 bunnies, we'll be there. Yeah, I mean, it's not looking great. Oh, that's a good idea. That'd be brutal, Joker. I can't take that bunny. Alright, so let's take a look at the quest log. So in the quest log, it says hunting for perfection. Now, I could track it, but it doesn't give you the information. I think you might have, like, within the log itself. I think we might have to, find the item first. I wonder if I can just drop off what I gave him. Oh, carrot. Well, I'm definitely doing mass bunny side. Uh-oh. They're on to me. I got a wolf problem. Yikes. That's terrifying. So it is a regular drop, but it's just difficult. I know. Hey, I always do this with these kinds of, like, fetch quests that have an unbelievably difficult drop rate. I will just find myself on them for so long trying to make the dream happen. I'm stubborn. Like, I feel like, oh yeah, it's just the next bunny. Well, here's iron ore that we could mine, which is nice. It's difficult, Ronnie, because, like, I don't think I could craft my own campfire, and I can't carry it because it doesn't stack. I mean, I'd love to. You know, I need to unload some stuff. I think what I should do is go... Oh, let's kill this bunny. She's going to respond. Monstrous brute indeed. That's awesome, Jokers. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly the kind of game you would do that in. Just trying to get that thing. Maybe it's just, look at the bones! I mean, you give me a grenade, I got these things. Nothing. All right. Vorpal sounds terrifying. All right, let's go this way then. Uh-oh. There's a bunch of brigands over there. They got a really nice tent. I gotta avoid them. I can't handle that. All right, we made it to the... Well, we got to be close. Yeah, we're at the fields. This is where they said we can get... So the quest says... barley. So there's barley right here. So we can at least do this quest. Let me just make... I already have room for one barley. Let's go ahead and harvest a barley. Hi, do you mind if I just walk into your fields and steal your livelihood? Here I come. I appreciate that. So it stacks to 5. Gotcha. Why is anybody over here growing carrots? Alright, we got the barley. Now, I need some poor fool who's growing carrots. That's awesome, Ronnie. They don't stack would be so rough. There are quests like that in RuneScape where they won't stack and you're just like, oh, here's the carrots. Oh, baby. That's a lot of carrots. Hi, Farmer McGruber. I'll take these. Don't mind if I do. These are nice looking ones. You've done amazing work. All right. So let's go turn this quest in. See what I get. It would, Ronnie, but it's like the issue with it is that it's baked into the design, just like with RuneScape, that they want you to get, more bag space and feel the burn of inventory. Yeah, Hermie, you can, or Ronnie, you can get bags. So I have this bag to hold my copper, and then I have a bag that holds vials, and then I have this bag that has some space right here, this storage sack, that you can put whatever you want in. And what I need is more of these storage sacks. So I should probably just do some main quests to see if I can unlock that. Oh wait, the stable guy is... He is actually back. Where is that psycho? All right, return it. Okay. So the stable hand wants this stuff, but if I were to look at where that psycho is, I am in... Here he is. I'm here, and... Oh, there's a bunch of quests here. There's a bunch of quests all over the place, actually. There's hunting for perfection. Oh, okay, so then... The stable guy is actually over here, I think, in Timberwell. Alright, so we need to go north. It'd be nice. So what we're going to do is continue... Yeah, we had to... Oh, it's right here. Okay, great. I'll give it to this guy. What's up, dude? Any stable hand will do. Rent a horse, sir? I bring barley and carrots for your horses. Excellent. You've saved me and my horses for another day. You'll have the deepest thanks of the Stable Masters Guild, which I represent. I'm not strictly speaking allowed to dole out coin for your troubles. However, I can lend you something better. I'll send word to my fellow stable hands that you're a friend of the guild and entitled to borrow Horsey at your leisure. Horsey? Horsey is our trusty old pack mule. The old boy is used to carrying our earnings safely to the bank for us. evading robbers and the like. You too can store any of your goods in Horsey's bags, and he'll loyally find his way to the bank or the stables, depending on where you tell him to go. The bankers know how to take your goods in for storage. See, so this is exactly it. Hey, Michael, good evening. That's true, right? Yeah, Micah, this is a modern classic. So now I can have the horse go to the bank for me. Really? Tell me more. Horsey's a smart boy. He'll follow you around and respond to your commands. If you're struggling to carry all your goods, you could simply load them up into his bags. If you tell him, he'll also take your items to the bank for you. Just beware, Horsey's a peace-loving boy, so he might run off if you get into a fight. While Horsey's around, you can give him items and commands. You can also store items in his bags. Cool. All right, so look at this. We just unlocked a pack mule. Well, that's pretty helpful. All right, so access his bags and then open up my bag, I guess. So why don't you take, like, all of this copper. Can I give it to you, Horsey? And then, Horsey, I'm going to give you... Give it all. 3. Yep. And then give all this meat to the Horsey. Cool. Yeah, Dungeon Siege, Micah, or, you know, Torchlight, you could do that a little bit. Torchlight 2, you could send your dog to go, like, sell stuff for you. It's a nice mechanic. It's like Bill the Pony on our side. Okay. Okay, great. So, I'm going to tell... Now, the horse is fine. Let's just... I hope the horse doesn't mind if I kill a bunch of bunnies, because that's kind of what we're going to do. Man, that bear looks ferocious. Alright, we need to go... Well, actually, if I look at the map... Let me get this quest going here. Haywoods. So he's in Haywoods. And the aging hunter is somewhere here. I swear he was back this way. There's a bunny. He's peace-loving. Ooh, that bunny survived. Perfect rabbit ears. I did it. Oh my god. Best day. Alright, we're running. We don't have to kill bunnies. We can go tell the hunter. Where is this psycho? You mischievous old brute. There's a cave. There's a bear. Dandelions. Rabbit. Wolf. What does the NPC look like, though? I can't recall. Oh. Now this is outrageous. Yeah, my pony is gone. I got jumped by wolves. Woof. That was very nearly my end. Oh. Take care, Micah. Thanks for stopping in, my friend. Alright, we're resting up. This is like World of Warcraft style. Sit on your butt and let your your stuff restore? Alright. I need to find this dude. I swear he was around this way, like as I was trying to make my way over here. But he might have been... I don't think I... Well, maybe. Is that him? There he is. I found him. He's a question mark. Well, that's clear enough. Hey, Marcus. Good evening. Ronnie, that's a good question. No, I don't think it's game over. I think you just wake up at your spawn point. But I don't want to die. I've done so much work. I've collected the parts that look pretty perfect to me. Indeed, but so I see you must have hunted long for the perfect critters to attain these, although the smaller creatures are often overlooked by many proud hunters, I assure you. Your efforts will not go unrewarded. They'd better not. Take these critter skins you found, alongside 4 cowhides to the leather worker and Haywind. Then you'll see what secret power even small animals can hold. Okay. Where do I find cowhide? Okay, I can figure it out. Yeah, where's the leather worker? Young Arnold is the best man for the job. Hermie, it worked. And I wonder if he's going to give me a better bag. Wouldn't that be amazing? When you're near the northern gates, the river gate they call it, you'll know you're not far from his workshop. Okay. Alright, well, there's a bunch of cows in here. This is a very RuneScape situation, and we are going to take down the cows. That's how we do. Oh, this cow is actually tough. Uh-oh. I didn't agree to cows being tough. Hey, Sid, good evening. Just, excuse me. Oh, my horsey came back. So I was not expecting this. I was kind of anticipating that I would have to go back to the stable and summon it. But I guess after I got out of combat long enough, my horse came back. Now that feels good. Oh man, didn't drop it. Preposterous. Got my sorcery up. At the town? Uh-oh. No, there's no cowhide. I only have 3. We're going to check for some better equipment and some trainers. Like, I've got to be getting some traits and some better stuff, for sure. Marcus, it really is. It's a really chill kind of... I mean, like, I almost die all the time. But other than that, it's a really chill game that just has pleasant music, fun, you know, like, kind of old school vibe and questing. Well, now I'm having trouble getting that last cowhide. Look, farmer, you don't want me to take them all down. You better give me a hide. Uh-oh. Hey, Nico, good evening. Yeah, it is, you know, it's like a basic visual style, but it is really nice. Can't eat. Well, now they're just trolling me. Let me figure this out. It's got to be intentional. Oh, I ran out of berries. Okay. Well, I've got this. Man, I was replete with berries for a bit. These are dandelions, copper. I love that you can just see stuff on the minimap. Like, this is what Jokers was talking about. Like, the quality of life in terms of, you know, it's got some old school punishing stuff like the small inventory. But then the fact that they give you a pack animal and the fact that you can track stuff so easily on the minimap is great. Yeah, Fading. It is nice. Like, it's cool how the graphics are, you know, pleasing yet simple. Oh my god. They did it. They've conspired against me to ensure that I don't get the cowhide. Maybe I have to go to a different pasture and murder cows there. Hey, El Skirvo, good evening, good to see you. Well, my horse is with me. The cows, what the cows did to me is stood between me and a very important quest objective. I need a cowhide. So here I am. Obliterating cows. Well, Fading, it could be, but I don't think so because the first 3 cows I killed, I got it no problem. It might just be a thing where they want me to go kill cows someplace else, which I'm fine with. There's more cows this way, I think. I need to go into the town. Yeah, the fireball is great. It's basic, but it gets the job done. Yeah, the arc is sweet. The fireball sucks. Here's my horse. Talk to. I can give it carrots if I have one. So I can tell it to go unload the bags and then return to me or the stables, which is so awesome. Why don't you unload the bags and return to me? So he's running back to the bank. And I'm going to go closer into town and see if I can find another area that has cows. They have sheep. Well, maybe it's going to be harder than I thought to find them. I thought that I saw another pasture with cows, but I really might not have. There's corn. There's a bunch of fish. Yeah, I want these carrots. Give me your carrots, my man. And... no, it's just guys, yeah. Alright, so I see sheep, sparrows. Nah. Alright, I'm going back. Look, the rabbit ears took forever. Oh, there's cows. I knew I saw them someplace else. Alright, don't mind me, buddy. Your sheep are safe. It's just the cows. They've crossed me. I'm sure you understand. There it is. Yes. I knew it. I knew it. They wanted me to go to a different... It probably could have just been random, but anyway, we got it. So let's go into town. Hermie, I know, right? And it's just like, imagine if I just didn't do that quest. It makes you want to do all of the side quests. I know, it's a really chill village, isn't it? This one has some sweet walls, too. They got their fortifications. They're rolling. All right, that is quest. Oh, this is the main quest. Okay, trouble focusing. Wow, look at this bustling main city. The Gentleman's Armorer, the Seamstress and Leather Co. Ooh, is this the one that I need for the quest? Let me go in here. I need new equipment through and through. There's the Hunter, Seamstress, Olivia. Nah, neither of those. I need to talk to the leather worker in Haywind City. So, Gerald's weapons, Caitlin's bows. Well, I could talk to the hunter. Maybe his name is... What's up, dude? Are you the guy? Yes. I like leather. Do you like leather? Oh. I mean, yeah. Thought so. So who are you? Hunter. No, I mean, what's your name? Hunter. My name is Hunter. Oh, right. I see now. You don't talk much, do you? No. All right, let's see your leather. Oh my god, he sells cowhide. How did I know? I know. Who knew? Alright, so... There's potions and tonics. Well, let's do the focusing crystal quest. We're here. I like that I get to bring my horse, like, in the town. I'm just, like, rampaging through. Yeah, exactly, Elskiro. So, I love how, you know, it's, like, a really low-poly game. And, like, my horse's mane just being this kind of, like, giant, you know, rectangle is so good. Like, look how it's just thick and solid. My horse is sweet. I know, right? He really might be. Sir? No, I'm not. Alright, let's see. Is this where they want me to go for this quest? In here? Some rando house? Oh, yeah. Artie... Factus. The Great Explorer. Welcome, welcome. I'm Artie, and this is my library. It's quite compact, I know, but packed full of knowledge. All of it is accessible, everything you see on the shelves, though I do wish to gain something little in exchange. Yes, let me access your knowledge. Oh, he sells skill books. Oof. These are so good. It really is. Or is burro... I can't remember if it's burro or mule that's the mixture, but, like, one of them is donkey and horse. Or maybe they're both... Maybe burro and mule are the same thing. I can't remember. I don't know if they added this recently, but, like, the fact that you can just throw money at skill books is so great. That makes sense, Ronnie. Talk. I'm looking for rare items. Oh, he's got rare items. The Explorer's mat. Whoa. Eliminates the cooldown of homecoming while wearing the item. Are you kidding? As long as I carry this? So this is insane. This is, look at this. There's a backpack. Oh, it's a journeyman's bag. 20 items. Holy smokes. So this is all stuff that the dev must have added. Like, so Homecoming is like your Hearthstone. It lets you return to one of the houses that you own. And what's great is you can buy property all over, so you can like fast travel everywhere, but it has a 10-minute cooldown. But if I buy this item and I just carry it in my inventory, then it no longer has a cooldown. So I can just fast travel at will, which is incredible. So there's also, you get a movement speed buff. This is a 15-item bag. When placed in your inventory, speeds horses return by 20%. Wow. Can I buy all of these? Oh, okay. It's not money. I was going to say, I was like, this is the best day of my life. No. You need old artifacts to buy this. Well, what about this one? I need 250 old artifacts. Well, how do I get these old artifacts? I'm going to go farm these old artifacts. What? Dude, what is it you trade in? Oh, any old Imberthalesian relics, old artifacts. You see, I've achieved much in life, but now I feel it's time for me to take on a different role, one that guides others who wish to achieve great things. When they do, they'll inevitably come by old artifacts. I'm willing to collect those, and in exchange, I'll share some of the fruits of my own achievements, knowledge, special items, whatever it may be. So the skill books also cost old artifacts, and perhaps one day, once I've collected enough artifacts, I may open a grand museum to showcase them. No, Hermie, you're 100% right. Like, in the sense, just in terms of design-wise, like, if I would have been able to just buy all those items right there, that would have been really nice, but it's much better to be like, give me this goal to work toward, and then know how good things are going to get when, like, I don't have to wait for the 10-minute cooldown, or I have a bag that holds 25 more items. So it's a great thing to work toward, which you're right. It does feel better. So this is all still very vague. Whenever you complete achievements in the game, you may collect artifact rewards from the achievement UI. Oh, sometimes you may randomly find artifacts too, for instance when breaking down items in salvage. Those can be traded to Artie. Okay, so let me see the achievements then. I really wasn't even looking at that. So, oh, here we go. Concerning lords and ladies, I can claim 581 experience in something. Well, I like having experience in sorcery. Yep, we're up to level 15 now. Amazing. And I got 3 artifacts. So that's good, but it's telling you, you know, what you can do. Oh, okay. It really is cool, Hermie, right? Like, this is all new. I don't remember this being in the game. So now I could choose which skill that I want to level up, and I can also get some more kind of relics. I'm going to go crafting, and I'll claim this. So I need polite woodland village visitor, and I need the gardener water his plants at... Okay, so you could see this, and this is very much like RuneScape with area quests or whatever. Oh, when we sobered up that drunk, we got 5 relics and 336 experience. Excellent. All right. So now if I talk to this guy. I have 10 relics, so I could buy one of these books. I'm not going to. I'm going to save up for the rare stuff. Like this map, for example, is pretty amazing. This just lets you run fast. Like all of this movement speed stuff in games like this, travel stuff, bag space. Oh, these are so awesome. All right, now let's go find the leather worker because I feel like we have a good quest if we could find this dude. Oh, that's right. I needed to give him the... I need to just maybe use the item on him and show it to him. Search the bookshelf. Oh, right. Okay. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. Your spells cost no mana. Oh, that's what it does. That's cool. I didn't know that. Use this on this guy. I didn't do anything. So maybe, let me look at my quest. Okay. Oh. I didn't do all this stuff. Okay. So he expects me to journey towards the city in search of a focusing crystal and a bottle of Misty Wood Dew whiskey. The crystal may be provided by one of the city's artisans, while the whiskey is brewed in the farms. Oh, okay. So this is not the right guy. Maybe in here. Yeah, isn't that nice, Sid? Marcus, I'm with you. I think Cyberpunk is very good looking, and yet I haven't managed to kind of like completely get immersed in it yet. I've tried a couple of times, but just bounced off of it. I'm looking for something specific, a focusing crystal used by Magi. Oh, I know the kind you're talking about. I sometimes trade them to those strange people of Hydrobor, but I don't have any in stock right now. Should I ask the Magi? Well, the Magi like to buy them, but they aren't the ones who make them. That's the job of the craftsmen. You know, artisans, inventors, and weird people like that. Well, then where do I find one? As it happens, there's a man who has his workshop in southern Haywind, way down near the old mine. Rough neighborhood, if you ask me. Anyway, knock the door to the quirky-looking building with a tower and everything, and ask for Opticus Illuminar. Opticus Illuminar? What kind of name is that? Artisans, inventors, and weird people like that. Did I not say if you're looking for the focusing crystal, he'll be the one to make it? Fine, I'll go see him. Great. Okay, so now we have a little bit more detail. Let's trade. So she sells just standard stuff. That's fine. Let me see if I can... Achievements, archery, there's the bank, crafting workbench, alchemy store. Oh, here's the trainers. Let's go to the trainers because I have a bunch of traits that I could acquire. You know, Ronnie, I think you are right about that. Let me see if they recorded that in the quest log, but I think you are 100% correct. You're right. His name is Arnold, whose workshop is near the gate in northern Haywind, the river gate. Okay. So if I look at the map, yep, here's the river, but this says Farmer Gate. So River Gate is actually over here by the trainers. So we'll go to the trainers and then go to him. Thank you, Ronnie, for reminding me to actually read. And man, look at all the birdhouses hanging in this tree. I bet the birds love that tree. All right, let's see. What trainers do we have in here? Let's go in. I'm here. The secretary, the head mistress. Now go upstairs. Where's the people? Mining trainer. Now we're talking. All right, mining trainer. What you got? Rocks? Yes, rocks. Show me how to better break them. Okay, so I can get, for 300 gold, Novice rock picker. Increase experience gains in mining by 5%. I mean, this is nice, but 300 gold is a lot. That's half my gold. Let's see what the other trainers that they have. I mean, they're probably going to give me the same thing, right? No, I don't have enough skills. I'm not good enough. I'm good enough for the miner, but ooh, the librarian has a quest. Welcome, traveler. How may I assist you today at the Haywind College Library? I'm a traveler looking for work. Do you need anything? I need 2 rare books for the college's collection. They've arrived from a distant land and are with Marissa at the general store. These books are vital to our studies, so you sure you can handle it? I'll bring them. I just talked to Marissa. Fantastic lady. She told me to go to talk to weird people like yourself. Cooking trainer, smithing trainer, tailoring, alchemy, archery, defense. Defense might be good, but is there a sorcery? Where's this? Oh, there it is. Sweet. I'd like to learn. Your base health is increased by 5. Yeah, that's sweet. But here, no, talk to me, sorcery trainer. What you got? Your base mana is... Yeah, there you go. I need base mana. And then increase your spell damage. Increase your spell accuracy. Oof. These are both so good. I don't think that they're mutually exclusive. I think you could just buy them both. Ah, man. These are amazing. I need so much money for these, though. Oof. Coming to this big town, I knew it was going to wreck me. Where it was like, there's all these cool things that I just can't afford. I will, though, buy this because I want the extra health. Alright. So, we're going to need to make money, and we're going to need to do quests to get experience, and then also... That's a good question. We could check at the general store here in town. It might be worth... you know, trying to figure out what it is exactly that even sells for something. Hey, Victory, good evening. Good to see you. Yeah, the music is really chill, isn't it? Oh, horse meat. I thought you meant all the other meat. I know, this one is unreal. Doesn't care. I'm here to pick up the books for the librarian. Here they are. Be careful. I'm going to get into a fight. All right, let's see your wares. So she will buy... I'll sell the books. I mean, she'll buy that, but... I don't really have much that's extra to sell, unfortunately. None of it really sells well. Alright. I'm gonna have to figure out some good ways to make cash. Alright, in the meantime, let's go give the librarian these books. Oh, there's somebody who has a quest, a food vendor. And then let's go... I want to do this leather thing after this, and then we'll look around in town. You know what's interesting that I've noticed? Oh no, it does have a little hand. It's a task. So, like in RuneScape, the tasks are labeled. Let me talk to the librarian here. Welcome. How can I assist you? I brought them. Thank you for retrieving the books, traveler. They'll be a great addition to our collection. You're welcome. Alright. And, okay, so I completed that particular quest. And that task, if I go into the Chivos section, for example, of Haywind, that was just one model citizen. So I need to help the bartender, the gardener, and the lumberjack, and I'll get 6 artifacts and 371 experience. That's cool. Now I just want to sit here and grind artifacts. But here's the leather worker. I know, Hermie, right? The tasks don't give gold, I guess. They're different from quests. Leatherworker Arnold. You know the seamstress Olivia? Fancied her once, but she went on and married that oaf Hunter. What she saw in him, I'll never know. Now I buy my leather from Hunter. Life's a strange thing, isn't it? Yeah. Thank you for sharing that. And, I met an old hunter in the woods, told me to bring these animal skins to you. What's this then? Ah, I see. It's that old creep and his weird hunting shenanigans again. Old creep. Fine, I could work these parts into something, just need a payment of 50 coins. Oh. I trained, you see, at the college. I don't have any money anymore. Oh, you know what? I think that's another player. Yeah, I do have multiplayer on. That was another player just running by right there. Well, I think we need to run out of town and just try to make money doing something, I guess. Salvager's workbench. Oof. Man, this stuff looks great. All this magical stuff. Darn. I bet it's unreal. But I have no money. I've never been more distraught. You know, Sir Theodore, what's funny is his name is Hunter. Like, you talk to him and you're like, so what? So you're a hunter, yeah, but what's your name? And he's like, Hunter. Alright, I'm gonna go out. We could go to Opticus Illuminar's workshop. That's something. But in the meantime, I can go out here. I know, right, Marcus? I mean, I could fish. I wonder if these sell for anything. My fishing's going up. It just did. That's right, Sir Theodore. He's huge. He's killed many. Alright. Well, actually, I know of some things we can do. So I do have some copper. So I can find a forge in town. Let's see if I can find a place to cook this food, see if I can sell the cooked food, and then we can also smelt these iron into bars and potentially make some cash. Oh, you know what? There's a bank. There is a bank, right? Where is that bank? My horsey dropped all my stuff off. There it is. So I might have some stuff that's worth something in the bank. Cool, jokers. Greetings. How would you like to access your account? Yeah, man. Oh, I forgot. Look at all the stuff I have in the bank. Oh, I have all kinds of stuff. Okay, I could sell some things for sure. I have like 18 copper sitting in here. Good lord. Alright, what we're going to do is open this. And I'm going to take all this. And I'm going to just deposit all this. I'm going to deposit those. Awesome, Jokers. Thank you. Well, we're going to try that. So I'm going to take this out. And then, oops, here, come back to the bank. And then I'm going to withdraw 17, as many as I can. I'm going to deposit, and then deposit. Excellent. Okay, that's pretty good. That's most of it. Now, let's see on the map of the city if there's a forge in the... Yep, it's over here. There's a smithy across the bridge to Rivergate. Excellent. It does, right, Sid? It looks so good. Oh, that's right. I've got my horsey. What am I doing? Well, first of all, I have a fishing rod equipped. Oh, I was fishing. That's right. I could just give Horsey stuff. So, give all these to Horsey. Excellent. This is going to help me with my crafting so much. Ah, the game is just getting so much smoother, and I like how it is really like old school RuneScape where, you know, I have to just... Oh, there's artisan orders. Let me see what people want. I have to make my own money, and I can do it in a variety of ways. So they will pay for... I can get 800 for mushrooms. Brains apparently are really good, so I should be picking up brains from, like, the animals that I was killing. I mean, I could just go out there and murder bunnies and then cook their meat and, you know, sell the brains. It's an approach, but fishing sounds fun. It's actually, it's like, the thing too about this, unlike some MMOs, is like the skilling doesn't take quite as long. Like, it's much faster. You're just like, I'm going to craft everything. Oh, I need to get them from Horsey. Horsey. Thank you, buddy. And then... my smithing is just flying up. Smithing to 8. I can make I can craft copper armor at this point, which is pretty sweet. And then if I go to the anvil, I can now make copper armor. Now, I don't know what the best thing to make is, but you know I'm going to make as many of these as I can. Yeah, these sell for 46. So this will be enough to pay the guy. And then I can actually make another one because I have all this copper in my bag. Yeah, Horsey is sweet, Sir Theodore. No joke. Look at that. Wait, cancel. Don't make that. Make the copper armor. There you go. Shucks, I made the dagger. Well, how much does the dagger sell for? It's not bad, but it's not as good as it could have been. I'll make a battle axe. Okay. So now I have some items that I can sell. Hey, Forvin, you buy stuff? No. He's like, God, no, I don't do that. Okay. Thanks. I could fish, though. Oh, I need 10 to catch pebble sturgeon. Okay. Exactly, right? It just walks wherever it wants. Now, I need to just talk to some fool in the town. Herbs, furniture store. Let's see if the lady at the general store will buy this. I love Pippi Longstocking. Haven't seen it in so long. Yep, she'll buy it. All right, I just made a little bit of money there. Fantastic. Now, the real question would be, if I go to the bank and I cook all of my fish, how much cash am I making from that? Probably not much because these are bad, but I could cook this meat, rabbit meat as well. Now, in terms of my inventory, I have the Forgotten Bracelet. Oh, yeah, that's right. My stuff is better than this. I have some bars and things. I've been storing some stuff. It's pretty nice. I have a little bit of a stash here. Not much. But what I want to do is check the map and see... Like, we found the smith, but I'd really like to find a place where I can cook this food. I bet I can at my house. If I, like, teleported to my house. Yep. Here's your money. Very well, just give me a second. There. It ain't a lot of material to work with, but it amounts to a neat bracer. All yours. Bracer? But, sir... Oh, it gives you a bonus to critter slaying. Interesting. Boy, that's a great question. It's the same. It's the same, Marcus. Little Agubin, or Little Old Man. In the books. In the movie, I guess they called it Alfonso? Okay. Well, that bracer does give a lot of health, but I'll probably sell it. What I want to do is go check out... let's see if there's any property in this town. There's all kinds of good tasks to do. I want to check out the magic store and see how expensive these wares are. Oh, what do you make of this strange gem? Eh? Where'd you get that? Doesn't matter. I'll give you 500 for it, but what is it? If you don't already know, then it doesn't matter. Take it or leave it. 500. You seem eager to buy it. Huh. 1,000 coins. Final offer. No deal. Then get out. Right, but can I just trade with you instead? Just want to see what you got for sale. So he wanted to give me 1,000, which is actually a lot. So he's going to sell novice mage robes, which... Yeah, this is what I want. Apprentice mage robes. So this will give me better restoration. Oh, it's so cheap, too. These are only 100? Yeah, these are great. All right. I know, right, Ronnie? Yeah, this is perfect. Okay, I know that spell. Ooh, this will let you teleport to Haywind. It's too expensive, but that's really useful. Interesting. I mean, I have this hat, I think, in my bank. I think I'm just equipping my helmet because it gives me a little bit more health. I got some new robes. Watch out. If you're looking for magical rings, you've come to the right place. I'm a real expert, if I do say so myself. All right, what you got? So he has, I mean, this is good. It gives you spell damage, mana, and restoration. This one gives you mana, health, restoration, and mana, health, restoration. I mean, these are really good. I just don't have enough money. I'm going to have to really start making cash. Curious. Very curious. What's curious? Oh, nothing. I just realized that I remember every wand I've ever sold. Very nice. A good reference. Okay, what are you selling? So, I have the old wood staff, which is exactly the same as this. But he does have this Staff of Furious Winds. So I need 20 sorcery, but it's really, really good. That's right, Ronnie. This is Trebarius Varange. Be welcome at our enclave here. We are the Magi of Hydrabor. Our academy is a little removed from the city, but the mayor has kindly dedicated this district to our use. In exchange, we do what we can to serve the people of the city. You'll find some among us to sell objects of magical power, and the knowledge within the books of this tower is freely given. What's your role? I suppose you might consider me the leader of this enclave. I am the emissary who manages contact between this place and our academy. I maintain relations with this good city which has kindly welcomed us since our migration, perhaps not purely out of the kindness of their hearts, considering the services provided by our weather witch, but still. What can you tell me about the academy? For half a century, we've resided here, in the northern woodlands of Imberthale, in exile of sorts. Originally, we hail from the desert oasis of the Vosporon Kingdom, where we were sometimes also known as the Water Seers. The War of the Mage King changed all that, though. We were forced to leave. Wow. So, can I just take your books? Apparently I can. Book of the Forests. Don't mind if I do. Book of Archery. Oh, that was from the quest. Okay, right. Well, it's nice stuff. Book of Magic. Fantastic. Don't mind if I do. It's freely given, he says. Alchemy and fishing. Yes, I'm getting better every day at fishing. Oh, my horse made it up the steps. You see how good Horsey is? Ladder? What ladder? I'm Horsey. Indeed. Oh, there's the Weather Witch. I see. Alright. Well, I'm going to need to go... There's a lot of cats in this district. Make some cash. So we have all these fish. But we've got to figure out How can I don't think I can make my own, like, campfire. In terms of my abilities, I have just a few. Nearby houses. Humble city home. Fisherman's shack. Little Grainwater. Humble city home. I bet that's super expensive. The Harbor Master's house. Let's see how expensive this house is over here, the Harbor Master's house. Right, Ronnie. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, I might just be slipping my mind because I want to be able to cook some stuff, but I might just forget, like, how to do something as simple as that. Maybe you're right. Maybe I just need some wood. Ooh, 3,500. Okay. I mean, there's a house. It has a price, but it's a price beyond me. Jokers, it feels that way, right? I know, right, Marcus? They're like, our library has been emptied by one of our good friends. Let's see if I'm just making this harder on myself unnecessarily. All right. So I do have this log. Nah. There's got to be a way. Here, actually, let me go to cooking. I'm pretty sure that's a skill. Well, cooking is a thing, but it's not... Is it in woodsmanship? Woof. This is level 18. Wonder how far away I am. I'm going to put that there. My skill in... Yeah, I'm 15. I mean, I'm getting closer to that. Ronnie, thank you for looking that up. I totally believe you. I have to figure it out. Now what you're talking about is great. There's highlight objects, left alt, that's cool. I missed it. I mean, it really is, right? Let me see. It's got to be a thing. Audible, it is my horse. It's an amazing animal. Well, here's something I can do. I can open up my inventory. Or I can, well, let me see something. I can use this. Yeah, Ronnie, maybe, right? Maybe you have to have the log first. Let me see. So here's my house. It's not great. It's in a little bit of disrepair, but this is my personal storage, which is also my bank. There's a fire. Now we're talking. My cooking went up. Just cooking these goopies. Now if I cook this rabbit, now we're talking. All right. So it's like sometimes you can chop down the trees and sometimes you can't. I gotta find a tree that I could chop down. Yeah, Ren and Stimpy was awesome. Yeah, it's a dangerous area. Zombie. Oh, it's the graveyard, right. All right, there you go, horsey. Oh, there's a brain. Hey, this stuff actually sells really well. This is not bad money. Oh, there's a place to cook right there, too. So, Hermie, Ronnie, I've been trying to do that, but I haven't figured out how. And I don't know if it's just because I need more of it. So I've already explored this whole area earlier in the game. Nothing like coarse linen. I don't know if we'll be able to get enough brains. That's probably a no. But these copper daggers certainly sell. They sell for 12. What I need to do is head over and see if I can use the stable to just take a horse back to Highwind, or just see how much money... Uh-oh, what's this? A ghost? Oh, okay, well, I didn't expect that. Yeah, that hit all of them. So, ooh, that was really nice, actually. We got a lot of money. We got a lot of stuff. Horsey, let me open your bags and then put all that in there. Put all that in there. Excellent. This, I should sell this. It sells really well. Hey, Horsey, can you go to the bank, man? Unload him. I wonder about that, Marcus. That's a good idea, Hermie. They definitely were giving me... I mean, this is the most money that we've made in a while. Hey, there's a spruce. All right, let's chop it. Yeah, Horsey doesn't like to fight. Here's another spruce. Now, let's see. I've got several logs. Let's see here. Now, I think I might have to have sticks or something. Which I don't know how to do. Oh, thank you. Interesting. But I wonder if there's like a way to craft it, you know, like if I... It would be nice. It has to be a thing that you can do. I just don't understand it. This is the tailor workbench. Alright, let's see. Is there a stable up here? You need a splitting axe? Thank you. Let me see if that's somebody that's in my bank. Oh, there's my horse. Let's see here. I'm pretty sure that this town had a stable on the way out. There it is. Wow, Audible, I'm sorry to hear that. Yes, get better soon. I'll rent one. I need to go to North Haywind. Sweet. So I don't know if this costs me anything, but I am riding a horse. Automatically traveling. This is like a Dark Age of Camelot style traveling. Yeah, this horse is an amazing steed. I know, Horsey is like, I'm carrying all your stuff. I'm just going to get off right here because I want to go to the bank. All right. Do I have a splitting axe in my inventory is a question. Yes, Sir Theodore, you can, like, ride between towns. You have to rent the horse, at least I do so far. Well, I do have some items to sell. Horsey, take all this. I need to go to the shop. We have to do a little bit of selling. I didn't either. I mean, now that 1,000 gold for selling is looking tasty. Alright. Now I got some stuff I can sell. Oh, I see. Yeah, I probably do need more skill, right? So they sell for 4 each, which is not a lot. But they're the worst fish. Well, I have firewood down here. Yeah, I have 1. I've made a little bit more money. It's not bad. Yeah, Marcus, you're so right. I gave him a carrot. Oh, look. He'll now return from the bank slightly faster. That's funny. I wonder how often I can give him carrots. I'm just going to keep giving him carrots. Well, we're up to 400, which is on our way to buying some skills. But I think what we want to do... Oh, I have firewood right here. Maybe all I really need to do is... consume it. And then... Yeah. Hey, Brainy. There we go. So I wonder if I go over here and I consume this. Look, I'm making a fire. I did it. Interact. Oh my god, I can cook my stuff here. Yes, this is it. We did it. We finally figured it out. Okay, so we have to get specifically wood that says firewood. And we get that by chopping down the right trees. Here's an oak. I'm sure I'm not good enough to chop down an oak. What do I need for that? Wood cutting 10 or something? 20. Ugh. Well, we need to go back to the spruce land for that. Yeah, killing deer sometimes gives you the goods. So we need spruce. These are dandelions. This is barley. Well, we know spruce is way back where... I know. He's like, but that's my favorite tree. Not anymore. You don't have to worry about that tree. Man, I'm using my big AoE spell for no reason. I mean, it's funny. Bunch of dandelions over here. I don't even know what those do. Copper. Honestly, we might make the best money just being a blacksmith at this point. We have been looking for brains. We're stacking them up. I think we need a ton of them, but... I need better copper bags, obviously. Man, this is the kind of game where I could sit here just like vibing out and just gathering resources and, you know, just tricking out my character, buying stuff, buying properties all over the place. But the progress is just so much faster than something like RuneScape. It feels like more laid back. Can't get player killed or anything like that. It is like Kenshi. It does have that. The fact that I got this horse that we can just load up like this is sweet. And then I could just send it back. Like, I could just be here gathering stuff and then send my horse back and then wait for the horse to come back. It's great. Well, Joker's was totally right. Like, the more I get into this game, and I remember it, the more fun that you have just chilling. Like, we know that we need to do area tasks all over the place so that we can get these artifacts to buy permanent upgrades, to us, to Horsey, to our, movement speed, to teleportation, just all the awesome stuff. Then we know that we need to make money so that we can, buy the training, buy the equipment. We're so far behind on a lot of things. And then I also have main story quests, which I could do. These two mining nodes seem to like replenish. Like this one is done, but then this is replenished, and then this one just pops back up. So I can get a ton of copper right here. Yeah, it's a very chill game, and it's so impressive that this is just done by one person. Like, the scope of it seems pretty large for, a solo dev project. Well, everyone, it is indeed my bedtime, and I want to say thank you so much for coming out and playing some Black Grimoire Cursebreaker. We will be back tomorrow night, and we are going to be playing Rogue Trader. So we're going to go back and see if we can understand the insanity of space and Warhammer 40k tomorrow night. I hope you all have a fantastic evening or day. Thanks for coming out and chilling out, playing some games. Alex, Sid, Mr. Kiwi, Hermie, Grim, Ronnie, Jokers, Brainy, Marcus. I wonder if you can get more horses. El Skirvo. Exactly, Jokers. You can be whatever you want to be, right? Like, I was going to be a fisher, but then I was like, nah, now I can just be a miner. And then I could go, hunt stuff or do whatever, just make money for myself. It's really cool. I can just send my horse back to the bank, man. Go back to the bank. Sid, Ronnie, Hermie, Nate, Shane, Fading, Sir Theodore, Audible, Chef Smitty, Coda, Sing, Cynical, Biscuit, Victory, Sci-Fi, Peter, everyone out there, take care. Have a great one.